A lot of everything that we went out for, we achieved. Our revenue is up to 9.5 billion rand. Our earnings per share up 26%. You know, we have to exclude the once-off of the comparative period from the year before, which was the 80 million rand. Overall, generated cash again of 566 million rand, so really strong cash balance. And very exciting for us, our GP margins up by around about or just over 0.5%. So the business as a whole really heading in the right direction. I think the past is the past, and we're already into 3 months of the next 6 months or 9 months of the total of the year. And for us, that's what makes everything exciting. You know, really bullish for our whole year as such, and even more bullish as a whole for where our industry is going. We love the space that we play in. You know, if you believe nothing else, one thing you have to believe is that the world is going prepaid. It's not a matter of when, it's a matter of now. That's from a people point of view. We believe that 90% of people across the world, from first world countries all the way to third world, will transact in at least one product that's prepaid. And more importantly, 90% of all products in the world will be offered in a prepaid mechanism. It doesn't mean it will only be prepaid, but it means that you'll have the choice as a consumer. Do I want to be in a postpaid world, or do I want to be in a prepaid world? What we've done for years and years is ensure that we build the distribution channel so that we make it efficient for you and we make it convenient for you. Because one thing you don't want to be is, if you're a postpaid person and you want to trade in prepaid, you want it to be as easy as it was to live in a postpaid world. That's what we do. In South Africa alone, we have over 150,000 points of presence. We're now targeting very low merchants that can do between 1,000 and 25,000 rand, so with a really low cost device. So it opens up another literally million more merchants that we can target. Distribution gets wider spread, and so our space is build the distribution, layer the products over, and the people will come, really taking product to the people rather than people to the product. Also exciting what's going on is the telcos world of South Africa. You know, I guess you've seen the first real fight between the networks. You've seen prices coming down tremendously that are helping consumers, and we really position nicely to ensure that the consumers can get what they want whenever they want it and efficiently. So consumers will start spending more as they believe they're getting more for their buck, which they definitely are. So we're really seeing a nice fight between the networks, and a good honest fight between them, which is great to see. From our other products, electricity continues to grow and grow. You know, again, a nice 29% growth from the comparative period before. And more importantly, once again, seeing it in the 6 months we're in currently, and seeing it for the next 2 or 3 years. You know, there's a bit of debate. There's around about 9 million meters out at the moment, or prepaid meters. Some say there'll be a minimum of 11 million. Others say there'll be up to 16 million meters in the next 2, 3, 4 years. So, I mean, the amount of growth coming out of electricity is there. We probably have the most comprehensive distribution into the utility companies and the municipalities, therefore offering most of the different kinds of electricities across the board and countrywide. And then, of course, our other products, financial services. This is a name or a product that we've been banding around for a while, but it's a massive market in South Africa, touching around about 20 million people in the space that we play. And we don't want to just offer it as a product. We want it to be a huge product in a huge market, and we're heading in the right direction. We have great loyalty programs that continue. We have our bill payments through the likes of Spar and other stores, where you can now pay all your postpaid very conveniently when you want to. We have NFC, we have our mobile wallets. You know, we've always said the product's not the limitation, it's the imagination that's the limitation. And we're seeing that more and more come through. It's only a matter of time that more and more products will be offered and more people will consume in this world. And that's what we set out to do. It's what we continue to do. And the methodology as well as the distribution is really all coming together. So really bullish about the world.